Here we have a very slightly used 2026 BMW X5 M Competition. This one comes in Brooklyn Gray Metallic, and then we do have the Sakir Orange leather interior. The powertrain consists of a 4.4 liter twin turbocharged V8 engine that's made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. As we come around to the front end here, we do get our LED headlamps along with the LED daytime running lights. Love the front fascia of this vehicle. Absolutely stunning, aggressive, big bold grille, and it's a beautiful spec. Now, as we come around to these wheels, 21-inch alloy, and they look absolutely fantastic. Of course, we have the drilled rotors there. Brake calipers, as you can see, huge. So it's a performance vehicle. It's got everything you need for that kind of performance. Now, we do get passive keyless entry on the front. Memory seat functions here, massage, all of that. Power door lock controls. We get one-touch up and down windows on all 4 doors, power mirrors that power fold, and you do get blind spot monitors there. Rear window lock, and then we can activate the lift gate there. We do get the Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround system here. It's like a $3,100 option, but great sound system. Bottle holder there, kick plates, headlamp controls are here. Have a little storage tray there, pedals. And there's the hood release, power tilt telescoping steering wheel. And then here we have our power driver seat, 4-way power lumbar support. We get the power bolsters as well. And pretty adjustable seat overall. But I actually like how that's there in the headrest as well. Just a lot of thought was put into this vehicle. We also have the thigh support. Activate that there. But I want to give a huge thanks to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro and AutoPro Nashville for allowing me to review this X5 today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get to the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. Now, sitting back here, that's my leg space. It's an X5, and I can move the seat up a little bit, but that's about what you get in these. Seat back pockets are on both sides, and then we do get the 3-stage heated outboard seats, and then we have the quad zone automatic climate controls, all 4 zones here. So 2 in the back, 2 in the front, and we have 2 USB-C charge ports down below. There's a look at the front from back here. And then we do have our sunshade for the sunroof. This middle seat folds down. Then bottle holders are here. Then our center tray there. But this example only has about a little over 600 miles, so a lot of the stuff hasn't been touched. Now, as we come around to the back end, full LED tail lamps. Love the exhaust. The lights aren't dancing like that. That's just my camera. So full power lift gate there. Pretty good storage behind the second row. Top tethers for the car seats are integrated on the back of the seats themselves, all 3 of them. 12 volts here. So it's pretty handy. And then we do have a spare tire underneath if we need that. And then just a quick look underneath. Fuel fillers over here. There's a cap for that. You want to put premium in here. And then if you need to fold the seat flat, push this button in. There you have it. And then you just kind of give it a push at the end, pop it back into place. Then we have our lower anchors behind these covers. And then I think I forgot to mention, we do get a retractable cargo shade. And we also have the rear blinds here as well. So that's always a big plus if you're gonna have a car seat back there. And then front passenger seat, power with 4-way power lumbar support. Lockable glove compartment. And we do have the window sticker here. So you unfold that. And y'all can pause anywhere you need to take a closer look at anything. but pretty decked out. And then here we have the standard options, performance, all of that. And again, this one has less than, I think, 650 miles on it with ambient lighting. I just love how this is, again, how this is spec'd out. But I'll show you AutoPro sticker here. As you come around to the front once again, just a quick look in the engine bay. And again, that's a 4.4 liter twin turbocharged V8. And let's go ahead and start her up and we'll take a look at the blinkers. So they have the turn signals. Let's hop in here. I'll give it a little rev for you all while we're sitting here. The leather wrap steering wheel. There's the horn. Gonna give a quick run through of the radio. All BMWs, the newer ones, are pretty similar in how they work, and there's so much here, so I'm just gonna go through things very quickly. Dual zone automatic climate controls, and then again, we get our 3-stage heated cooled seats for the front, heated steering wheel for the driver. You just hit that little fan there to go to that climate menu. And then you have all the apps here. So Android Auto, Apple CarPlay is wireless. We have our FM radio as well as AM, XM. Navigation's here. I'm just kind of showing you all the apps so you can see where everything is. The YouTube apps here, all of that. And your system settings, you can go in here, change your language, and then your units of measurement as well individually. And then for the most part, you can change the interior lighting with the ambient light, all of that there, Alexa, and then you can go within each kind of sub menu here. So if you just want to have the infotainment stuff, that'll be there. If you want to have the vehicle settings, that'll be there. Driver assistance, if you want to change any of that. Chassis setup, there's so much you can do, so. Backup cameras here, the guidelines follow you as you turn the steering wheel. You also get that top-down view as well. Front camera. And then you can click on here and kind of change what you're looking at as well. Now this is the home page, and you can kind of set up your driving here. If you want to put everything in the Sport Plus, you can. When you put the engine in Sport Plus, it does give you that more aggressive sound from the engine, or from the exhaust, excuse me, as opposed to being in that efficient setting. And then you can also change your steering, your brakes, and then the 4-wheel drive as well. Even configure your M1 and M2 paddles here, so you can adjust those. Now down here, hazards, volume knob, you can adjust that. And then down here, wireless charging pad, USB-A port, bottle holders, and then you can heat or cool these cup holders. There's a 12 volt there as well. And then you can also stow all of that. Then you get that nice carbon fiber look. Into the shifter, hit the brake, you kind of pull over here for drive, and you can tap for the sport shifts, and then you can come over here for neutral, and then up for reverse, P for park. And then we have our modes here, road, sport, track, if you want to set those up or go through those, excuse me. And then you can hit the setup button, and that takes you to where I was just now. And then that toggles the exhaust there as well. Downhill brake control, electronic parking brake, and then traction control, parking sensors, auto stop. You can use all this to go through the radio. And then your center console cubby space here. You get a USB-C charge port. Pretty good space in there, I think, especially for an X5. I love the Alcantara roof liner there. And then that's what it looks like when the shade's all the way back, and there's a one-touch slide there. Hit it a second time, goes almost behind the second row glass. And then we can close the sunshade and the roof at the same time, which I love. There's a look at the back seat from up here. Vanity mirror. And then back to the steering wheel, left side stock, auto high beams, and then we can change what's shown when we're in a different screen setup here. Take that off, but I'll have to get out of the M mode there. Hold on. There's so much going on here. It's kind of hard to do right now, so there's that. And then we have our automatic wipers on the right side, rear wiper as well. And we can just adjust the frequency of the auto wipers there, and then one time off, auto, low, high. Paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. And then we can change our drive modes, or our cruise control mode, excuse me, if you want to have adaptive or regular. Cut the whole system on or off to do that. And then you can set your speed there, resume, cancel. And then volume controls here. We can go through the track list, radio station favorites in here, and then we can scroll through them individually with the scroll bar. Bluetooth, voice recognition, and then this changes the view here, depending on what you're wanting to see. So when I'm in this trip data mode, that's when I can use this to kind of change that, what the view is. Push button starts here. If you look closely, we do have a heads-up display. So, and then finally, here's the key fob, and we do get remote start here. But now for the fun part, let's go ahead and take this 2026 BMW X5 M Competition out on the road for a test drive. So starting the test drive in this X5 M Competition, the exhaust sounds incredible when you get that the sport exhaust going. It just has such a great sound, a great feel to it. It's menacing, it really is, and I love that about this vehicle. Little effort, this thing really gets going. I love just the power you have behind this. It's insane, it really is. Now I'm gonna give it a quick pull getting on the interstate here, and we're gonna see how she does. Mostly I'm excited about the sound we're gonna get from this exhaust. I'm gonna slow it down just a tad, won't be able to stop. Here we go. Oh man, it's fun. Effortless acceleration, absolutely effortless. And you can't even get like a real run out of it, because before you know it, this thing's up to speed in like nothing. But I want to give a huge thanks once again to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro and AutoPro Nashville for allowing me to review this vehicle today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get to the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. Now I have the driver assist system going on here. We have the adaptive cruise, the lane centering. So it's doing everything there, but I have to get off at this next exit. And you know, the ride, it's a competition. It's an X5 M Competition. So it's stiffer, but really not terrible. And especially when you're not hitting bumps, you know, it's pretty comfortable. Now, in terms of what you get for the money, I mean, it's $140,000. You get a very nice SUV, very capable, but also just freaking quick. But I mean, that's a lot of money to spend on an SUV. It doesn't feel like a typical sports car. It is fast, it is quick, but it still kind of shows its weight here in terms of how it handles. Again, it's still agile, but it's not like driving an M5 competition. It's not going to be like driving an M3. It's not as swift in certain ways, but if you're wanting an SUV that drives about as close as you can get to an M5, this X5 M will be a nice way to do that. Now, efficiency, you're getting 13 miles per gallon city, 18 highway, so it'll cost you a lot of fuel, but if you're paying $140 for this, premium is probably not going to be an issue. Getting 12 miles a gallon driving around town, and if you're flooring this out of every other corner, it'll be less than that. But it's just, it's so fun, it's so nice, and it really is a sleeper. This thing will smoke pretty much anything out on the road, and again, it looks like an upgraded mom SUV. Nothing against the vehicle, but you know, it looks like an X5 still. It's mean, but it's still an X5. But if you want to have the family hauler and be able to smoke Porsches, then this is the vehicle for you. And that exhaust sound, I can't get enough of it. But fantastic vehicle here from a driver's perspective. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 BMW X5 M Competition.